All right, so you know how everyone's always talking about how reliable Hondas are?
Yeah.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of recall headlines recently,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got me thinking, is something going on with Honda? Because we're not just talking about, like, one or two obscure models.
Sure.
We're talking about some pretty popular ones.
Like what?
The Acura MDX Type-S,
Okay.
the Honda Pilot,
Mm-hmm.
even some of the sportier models.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the Acura TLX Type-S, Civic Type R,
Okay.
Acura Integra, and even the CR-V.
Wow. So pretty wide range then.
Yeah, and it's not just like one model year either.
Okay.
It's spanning from 2021 all the way to 2025.
So like 5 model years?
Yeah. So it's making me wonder what's really going on behind the scenes at Honda.
Yeah.
And what does this mean for anyone who's driving one of these cars?
Well, it used to be that recalls were mainly about like faulty parts, like something was physically wrong with the car. But now what we're seeing is it's more about the software.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because cars are becoming so much more complex these days.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they're basically computers on wheels.
Right.
And when you have all that software, it creates more opportunities for things to go wrong.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
So we're seeing software glitches that can actually cause a car to just stop.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Like completely stop.
Yeah, like right in the middle of traffic.
That's terrifying.
It is a serious safety concern.
So let's break this down a bit.
Okay.
What exactly is causing these engine stalls in these Hondas?
So imagine the software in your car that controls how much fuel gets mixed with air.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very precise balance.
Right.
And there's been a glitch in this software for certain Honda models.
Okay.
And what happens is this glitch can mess up that balance.
Uh-huh.
So you might experience your engine sputtering or stalling or even completely shutting down.
Wow, that's not just like a minor inconvenience.
Exactly. Like imagine you're merging onto a highway.
Oh my God.
Or you're navigating through busy city traffic.
Yeah.
And suddenly your engine just dies.
That's terrifying.
It could lead to a serious accident.
I understand why they'd issue a recall for something like that.
Right?
But I've always wondered, how does that whole recall process even work?
So it usually starts with someone noticing a problem.
Okay.
It could be through internal testing, reports from mechanics, or even customer complaints.
Makes sense.
Then Honda investigates to confirm the issue and figure out how serious it is.
And if it is serious?
If it's a safety risk.
Like this software glitch?
Yeah, like this software glitch. Then they decide to issue a recall.
Got it.
But they don't make that decision on their own.
Oh, really?
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
The NHTSA?
Yeah, the NHTSA oversees vehicle safety.
Okay.
And they can even mandate recalls if they feel it's necessary.
So Honda has to work with the NHTSA to make sure they're taking the right steps?
Yeah, exactly. They have to be transparent with them and provide all the necessary information.
So once the recall is official, then what happens?
Then they make a public announcement.
Okay.
And then they have to figure out how to fix the problem.
So in this case?
In this case,
what's the fix?
Honda dealerships will reprogram the faulty software.
Okay.
And they'll do it free of charge for all the affected vehicles.
That makes sense. But I feel like we've seen other Honda recalls recently.
You're right, this isn't the first time.
Like, wasn't there something with fuel pumps a few months ago?
Yeah, there was an issue with the high-pressure fuel pumps.
Oh.
In some models.
And what was wrong with them?
Some of them were prone to cracking and leaking fuel.
Oh, wow.
Which is obviously a huge fire risk.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And I think there was also something about a steering wheel glitch, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in some models, the steering wheel could suddenly lock up, making it almost impossible to control the car.
So that's 3 major recalls in a pretty short period of time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that they're addressing these issues.
Absolutely. It shows they're taking safety seriously.
But it also makes you wonder,
yeah,
is this a sign of a deeper issue at Honda? Maybe with their quality control?
It's a valid question.
Because, they've always had this reputation for reliability.
Yeah, they've been known for making durable cars.
But these recalls kind of make you question that a little bit.
Right.
Like, are they maybe cutting corners somewhere or rushing production?
It's hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth looking into.
Okay, so let's say you own one of these Hondas.
Yeah.
What should you do?
Well, first of all, don't panic.
Okay, good.
But don't ignore it either.
Right.
So check the NHTSA website.
Okay.
Or contact your dealership to see if your specific car is included in any of the recalls.
Good advice.
And if it is, then schedule an appointment to get it fixed as soon as possible.
Makes sense.
It's really the best way to keep yourself and everyone else on the road safe.